Check. We guess it's almost time to start talking about fantasy football.
Yeah. Well, training camp starts today.
Yeah.
Adrian, defending champion, huh? Who would have thought you first year?
Never doubted it for a second.
Cherry.
Never doubted it for a second.
You know where I finished the year after I won it?
Last place.
Right in the basement, bro.
Like Vinny?
Oh, it's fucking. I'm playing with house money. I'm good.
We got to replace Vinny this year. I'm sorry. He gave no effort.
No, he did not.
No.
This is the Beers and BS podcast, sponsored by one of the locals, Under the Sun Inserts, Brewport Coffee House and Brewport Cafe. And now here's your hosts, Adrian, Joe, and Mike.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Beers and BS, the podcast. You threw me off with that, dude. Big time. Joey's DJing. This is episode 75, folks. This is kind of a milestone, right? 75. Who knew, right? I think maybe a lot of people thought, they wouldn't be in episode 3. And here we are, episode 75.
Is it Diamond Jubilee?
Is that what that is?
Yeah, I believe, right?
Okay.
I thought it was
Diamond?
what's silver?
Silver 50? Yeah.
Oh, all right. Diamond Jubilee, huh?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I believe.
Yeah.
I might be wrong, but I believe.
Either way, I got to start that over again. Welcome to Beers and BS, the podcast, episode 75. We are your host. He is Mike D.
Whoop, whoop.
Mike
That
D.
is Joseph Aloysius Pepperoni.
Hey,
Hello,
Jojo.
everybody.
My name is Adrian, and down in Tennessee is our producer, Gabe. What's up, Gabe?
Gabe.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Gabe?
What's going on?
Guys, before we get into telling everybody what we drink, right? I mean, we, following suit from last week, we have another shout out, and this is kind of a sad one. All right, it's a sad shout out, and it's Malcolm Jamal Warner, right? Theo
Ooh.
Huxtable, okay?
Theo, keep your head up, kid.
Rest in peace, my friend. Because of our ages, I'm assuming we were all big fans of the Cosby Show, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
As a kid and stuff, and we related to Theo.
Bro, I bring it a step further. I watched Malcolm and Eddie.
Oh yeah, see, I did not watch.
All right, see,
I
so
did not watch.
I went there.
Yeah, so Mike's a fan. Mike's a big fan, and
Yeah, I had enough of him. I had enough of him after the Cosby Show. I was like,
yeah, but we kind of related to him, right? Because he was kind of, he was the only
boy.
son,
Yeah.
the only boy in that family. Which we all know what happened to Bill Cosby, so I guess that didn't age well. But you know what? It's sad story. Guy's 54 years old and he drowned on vacation. Now that's number one. Number two, we also lost Ozzy Osbourne today.
Yeah.
And
sad.
dude, that is sad.
Yeah. He recently did something where he was in a wheelchair and he was singing.
Dude, July
It was
5th. July 5th.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
He was on stage.
Yeah.
Sitting down. Like,
Singing fucking Crazy Train.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
so
literally
sad.
being propped up on stage just to fucking make money. That's
Absolutely.
literally.
But
what that is.
I believe he wanted it though. It was like his farewell. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm gonna assume this guy doesn't.
It was supposed to be a
If he didn't
charity
want to
event.
do it, he wouldn't have done it. You know what I mean? At that point in his life.
They
Yeah,
they
it
have
was a- it
money.
was a-
They had talk shows and shit like that.
It was a charity event, but still, I mean, at some point you got to realize you can't do it anymore.
No, he can't do it no more.
Well, I, was gonna say, I think that point's tomorrow. No. Sad. Great career, unique voice.
Oh, bro, we were like fucking 5th grade, 4th grade. He was super popular.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Black Sabbath and shit.
I agree, man.
All this for me, it always boils down to just that we're getting older.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a fact.
You know what I mean, man? On old,
That
like
is
now there's
fact.
people that we looked up, not
be
idolized,
rude.
but looked up to that are dying.
No, bro.
Grew up watching, grew up
Yeah.
listening.
We lost Prince. We lost Michael Jackson. Like
Yeah.
I never thought you would, lose these guys. You know what I mean?
No,
like,
man.
Yeah, we
Sad.
you
lost Prince
kidding
and
me?
Michael Jackson to drugs, though.
and that blew my mind. Like, I can understand Michael because he was a freak, but I always thought Prince was clean. No, I always thought I thought Prince was clean, and I thought that he had his shit together. It blew my mind when he dropped it in an elevator. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Well, his
It was
element.
it was an accidental fentanyl overdose.
Yeah.
That's insane.
See, dude, that's what got Tom Petty too, man.
Yeah.
Really?
Got that right. How old was Tom Petty when he died? I mean, he had to be up there. Fucking around with fentanyl and stuff, whatever it is.
They said the tiniest amount could fuck you up.
Oh, yeah.
Even if you just touch it, like a police officer, if he's fucking frisking somebody.
Oh, get out of here.
Yeah, and if it gets on his
Skin
skin,
contact?
Yeah.
it could fuck him up.
Well, that's
Yep.
what you never should frisk anybody without gloves on.
Wow.
Always. You don't know what they got. They had a needle in their pocket, whatever the case. You know what I mean? Something sharp, and you always gotta wear gloves.
So not like latex gloves.
No, like leather.
Yeah.
Leather gloves. They have tactical gloves. They have all these different. Do you have ones that are issued to you, and then you have everybody buys their own?
Yeah.
So
Kevlar.
yeah. But you want to be able to make sure you feel too. You don't want it too thick. You know what I mean?
Did you have those?
I didn't have Kevlar. No, I had these leather ones that I.
Did they say Asian?
Love and hate.
Did you personalize them bitches?
They did have my initials on the inside.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Because they were mine and not yours. All right. As always, so rest in peace, guys. As always, we tell the audience what we're drinking.
Yeah.
Joey, what do you got tonight?
I got my broski over here to my left gave me a beer tonight. Voodoo Ranger Liquid Paradise IPA. I don't usually get into these.
How do you like that?
I haven't taken a sip yet.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'll let you know.
I almost bought that today.
Really?
The Voodoo Ranger?
Yeah.
Oh, it's very good.
Yeah.
It's got a little sour, but I like it.
Yeah. Just like your personality.
Boom.
No, I really enjoy them as well. And that's thanks to our cousin Vinny. Mike D, what do you got?
Yo, Vin, you know what? I went with regular old Heineken.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
It's been a minute since you had those.
Yeah, nice. With a couple tall boys.
Nice. Good for you. Gabe, you drinking?
Yeah, actually, I am. I went with Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Ale.
Nice.
Look
Look
at
at that shit.
That looks nice.
Yeah.
Gabe,
this
what's
is,
the T-shirt? Is it a play on Wu-Tang?
Definitely.
Yeah, actually, this is my initials, G and M.
Oh, nice. Dope.
I designed. I didn't design those letters, but I designed it by putting them together and making the shirt.
I believe the Greeks designed those letters, right?
No,
Yeah. Plato.
The RZA
the Greeks from
designed
Staten
those.
Island.
Cool. Tonight, Joey, just like you, I have another New Belgium product, and that is the Voodoo Ranger Juice Force IPA. Once again, I'm going to be honest, guys. I've been a little lazy lately. These are like just left over, and I'm just like, why not? Right? Just clean out the fridge.
Yeah.
But I do got to change it up. This is the third week in a row I'm drinking New Belgium.
But that's what, 9.5%? You said?
9.5%, dude. 9.5%.
You feeling a little buzz after one of those?
Not really. I mean, like not here because it'll take me,
He's an alcoholic.
over an hour to drink this. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't feel anything. I'm an alcoholic.
I've been drinking a
I
lot.
need 7 of those.
Like I wasn't drinking for a long time, like a lot. Now I'm drinking a lot now. The last few weeks.
Joe, what's going on? Would you like to talk about it?
Since the Dave
They call them dumps,
concert, I
big,
just
massive
go.
dumps.
In the ocean. I've been, I've definitely, but it's summertime. I always drink more in summer.
Yeah.
Always. Especially like I said, I said this before on this pod. I've had the kegerator.
Alone.
No, I don't like that.
Okay, good. All right.
I'll have maybe one at the house if Ashley has a glass of wine, but I don't see the point in that, honestly.
You never like just, it's hot and you're like, I just want to crack one?
No.
No? I see. I do that. I do that.
Okay, we need
Stop
to dig
it.
deeper on
Yeah.
this.
I'll have, but tops maybe 2.
No, on a hot summer day, if you're sweating, a nice ice cold beer.
Cabernet
is-
Sauvignon.
Yeah. It hits right.
You ever have Cabernet Sauvignon in the summer?
No. I don't drink wine much at all.
Cabernet
No.
Sauvignon.
All right. Well, speaking of drinking beers, I want to get into what'd you guys do this weekend? Anything great?
What did I do?
Yeah, anything fun?
Yeah.
What'd you?
Kids sports. I went to a concert.
Oh, that's right. I meant to put that on there.
My son went.
Let's talk about that. Hold on. Let's talk about this concert, man. This is the first time you went to a concert as a family, right?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was wonderful. It really was. It was.
You don't have to say that, Joe. You could be honest.
No, it was really a nice time. I'm not a big fan of, to be honest with you, not to sound stingy. I was very grateful, cousin Vinny. A VIP suite is wonderful. It really is, but I want to be
You want the view.
I want to be in the mix. You know what I mean?
You want to be in the crowd?
Yeah. But I brought my 2 young daughters, and the suite was perfect. It really was perfect. It was a hot night. There was AC. There was food. There was sodas. There was everything they needed was right there. There was a couch.
Kids loved it.
They had the time of their life.
Yeah.
It was great.
That was a hot ticket this weekend. Saw a bunch of people posting on social media about going to that.
Yeah.
I guess he played all weekend, right?
All weekend.
Yeah.
And Bruce came out and played with him on the last night with Springsteen.
That's not the night you went.
No. I went the first night. Okay. But it was a wonderful show, man. It was really, if you ever get the chance to see Zach Bryan, seriously, I know I swayed you. I don't know how you feel about Dave, really, but Zach Bryan, dude, I'm like just getting into him. He puts on some show. He's got like a 15 or 20 piece band behind him.
Really?
A horn section, a string section.
Oh, that's
Really?
cool.
It's fucking awesome.
That's cool.
It is good. I like this shit.
I love the big
Like
bands,
Chicago-
man. Chicago,
shit, yeah.
the Eagles. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
got all the different instruments. I love that.
And that's not typical in a country rock band. You know what I mean? Like all that. You know, it's usually a lead guitarist, a guitarist.
Is he really like country though? Or no?
He reminds me a lot of Dave Matthews in some ways, lyrically wise. And he reminds me of Johnny Cash.
He's not country?
His genre is country, but it's not typical hoedown fucking country music.
Dude, we were in Nashville, right, a year ago. Like, bro, we bounced around, right? We went almost to every place. There was nothing like really like honky tonk.
No,
country, right?
they played like classic rock and shit like that. You know, all the cover bands were fucking popular music
Joe,
for the most part.
You got to get
Did you
down
guys
there,
go
dude.
down to Painter's Alley?
It's what?
Did you do Painter's Alley while you were in Nashville?
I don't know what that is. Is it off Broadway?
You would know if you were there. No, it's off Broadway. It's an alley, like literally an alley. But that's the entrance to all the like the low down, the undercover, the good bars that you go to for the good music for the people that are.
I walked through it. They actually
coming.
have like paintings and shit hanging from the fucking lines and stuff.
Yeah.
So I went through there. Yeah, on one of my excursions.
Well, you had to get away for a minute?
Finding an alley to smoke and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mike's always got to find a corner. You got to, dude. Some of the best musicians, some of the best live music you'll ever hear.
Yeah. Yeah, I would love to get down there, man. Is it typical for Mike to disappear on these trips and come?
No. When he's going to smoke.
Yeah.
You can't smoke anyways. Even like a lot of times, it's just you smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's just, he's right out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Smoke weed every day.
So you were near it. You just didn't see it.
No, I didn't see it. But how do we get there? I forgot how we got there. Anyway, but that's cool. That's cool that you did that. Mike, what about you? Anything special this weekend?
Yeah, something really special. I celebrated. Me and Mary were married for 29 years.
Wow.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah. So Saturday we went for a couples massage,
Oh.
and dude.
Was it like Deshaun Watson style, or was it like
No. It was more therapeutic,
Yeah.
So I told this girl that I had sciatic and stuff, bro.
Dude.
She dug in on me. So and I'm sitting there, trying to be a man. And it's like I felt like I was getting a tattoo. Do you ever get a tattoo?
Yeah.
So you just sit there and fucking grind your
feel
teeth.
the pain.
Yeah. She was using her elbows. Listen, God bless her. She did a great job.
You can say, "Can you ease up a little bit?"
No,
you
but-
can say that.
I know, but she's the professional. She knows there's a
You didn't
reason
want to
why
send it.
she's doing it like that. She found, bro. I didn't even have to tell her. She found the exact spot. All of a sudden she stopped and she was like, boom, started work. And I'm like, you found it, huh? She's like, oh yeah. And she fucking sat there for like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes digging in. It was nice.
You felt better.
I felt better, but I was sore right there.
Yeah.
Grab his dick and twist it. It
So-
felt good.
Did she ask you why you were naked?
She's like,
Did you tell her you had sciatic pain on the tip of your dick?
That's cool, man. Congratulations, dude. 29 years, my God.
yeah.
Good for you. Good for you guys. Congratulations to you both.
So hold on. I've had these before. She's next to you,
Yeah.
male,
No.
servicing her?
Two girls.
Two girls. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that, right?
Yeah, no.
No way.
I don't think there was
the man
a
touching his wife on his
masseuse.
anniversary.
We went to the place La Vida. You ever hear it? It's in Smithtown.
Was it romantic?
It's nice.
Yeah.
know
You
what I
guys,
mean?
you guys are next to each other?
right next to each
Are you
other.
holding hands?
No. Like when I say right next to each other, there's probably 12 feet in between you.
Okay.
So no way the masseuses could get even near each other. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
They had the spa.
They need room to work.
yeah, they need room to work.
They had the spa music going.
Yeah, it was like an ocean,
Incense.
kind of like an ocean. It smelled pretty in there.
Yeah.
It was
Fucking
nice,
oil. As soon as
relaxing.
that oil hits my skin, bro.
woof?
Dude,
I thought I was gonna fall asleep, but like I said, she dug in, and I was like, I was gritting my teeth to fucking. And then the last 5 minutes, I had a fart, and I'm holding this shit in. Bro.
I go porn
I'm clenched up, and I'm like, oh man, now there's 4 people in this room. I can't let this go.
She keeps telling you, you gotta relax, just relax, right?
They have to hear farts, bro. They see hard-ons, they hear farts.
Dude, I was clenching.
They're moving you in all these different, ways and stuff.
She had to hear it. Like my stomach was like,
Wait, so now, what time of day was this?
It was like 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock on Saturday.
So you got breakfast and lunch in your belly.
Yeah. It was packed, and you know what I mean. It's just pushed.
Welcome to the shit show. Every single day, a new flavor of fuckery. Cause everybody's such, you see, and they're dumber than a bag of clots. Monday, Tuesday,
About 5 minutes ago, Joey was like,
and then
this
4
means,
more
man, this means we're
days.
getting older. And stuff like this just shows, we're really not. We're really not getting older. Okay?
No way.
But fucking farts make us laugh still.
Man.
That's funny.
So did they give you a little alone time is there a shower in the room and shit?
There's not a shower. They give you hot, wet towels, to wipe down, and they give you a few minutes, afterwards.
Oh my god, that was funny.
But what I didn't, they were
cap,
right outside the
shit
door,
busted.
not that we were talking shit or anything like that, but I was like, come on, man, and I was like rushing her, I felt bad that the women were right outside the door waiting for their tip. So that's the thing now, man. Like, I don't know, tipped them heavy. But
Did they was it their place?
no, they were workers. And she took her time, she did the right thing.
Hour massage?
Yeah, no.
So what do you tip for an hour massage?
I tipped her $40.
$40.
Yeah. Each.
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah. And the bill was like $280
Wait,
Yeah.
for two?
for 2 people.
I mean, well, shit, 200, what is that, $140 each?
Fucking expensive.
that is all.
It was
That
expensive.
seems kinda-
Yeah, it was expensive.
Billions and
Why'd you go there?
billions and billions and
We
billions
had gone there
and-
before previously. I don't know.
Okay.
It was just something we did. Then I took it to Ruth Chris's Steakhouse.
Yo,
What kind of fucking name is that?
Hold on.
first of all?
Another steak? Bro,
Bro, listen, yes. Yeah, it was right there. It's in Smithtown. So, like, Levita, Ruth's Chris was right there. It was our anniversary,
how was that?
It was good, man. I had the New York strip, fucking delicious.
Better than the other place? Or
No, not better, but it was good. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Dude,
I've been to that Ruth Chris. It's very good. Nowhere near Blackstone.
I would say I've never been there, but I think Blackstone was the best meal I've ever had in my
Right.
life.
It was good.
I gotta
Blackstone
get
was
back there, man.
tasty and delicious.
We're going.
When?
Let's do it. Let's
plan it.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. Once again, seriously,
Yeah.
congratulations. All right. I know we don't really get into that, do that. I'm just bringing that up. I'm kind of just trying to, set the tone here for that, because for me, what did I do this weekend, guys? Thank you for asking. This weekend, all right, for the first time in my life, dude, I went swimming in a lake. Okay, and I wanted to get you guys' take. I've never done this before.
Stop looking at me,
I want
Swan.
another shout out. Okay, I mean, rest in peace to
In
the
your
other
whole
guys.
life, you've never been.
Never been swimming in a lake before, dude. Shout out to our good friend, my brother-in-law, Scotty, okay, friend of the podcast. He was a guest on here. He turned 50 over the weekend.
Happy birthday, Scotty.
Yeah,
Scotty.
so happy birthday, Scotty.
Scotty with the 50. Woo.
We love you. So we went up to his house, and they keep a boat. He lives up on the border of Connecticut, New York, and they keep a boat at this beautiful. It's a beautiful marina. It's like it's like a club. I don't, what do you,
Like a country club.
like a yacht club kind of.
Yeah.
I'm saying like a yacht club, and it's a beautiful place, man. It's on Candlewood Lake in Connecticut. It's the biggest lake in the tri-state area. Man-made lake, come to find out.
Oh wow.
Next year will be 100 years that it's been in existence, and at the depths, at some of the depths are 90 feet, which
Wow.
is just fucking crazy. So I'm gonna be honest. I was a little reluctant to go in the water. You know what I mean? Because I've seen Friday the 13th. You know what I mean? So but he's got an awesome boat. Him and my sister-in-law Christina, and we went out on the boat with a tube, and it was just a great day. We had so much fun drinking, hanging out and swimming in the lake, dude. I'm telling you right now, changed my perspective on lakes. You know, in my head, I'm always thinking about, like, you know, when it comes time to retirement, like, but, you know, when my wife is ready to retire and stuff, we're always thinking, like, you know, I gotta be near a coast.
Yeah.
Gotta be near a
You
coast.
wanna
Gotta
be
be near the ocean.
water.
Gotta be near water. But in my head, it's always the ocean. You know what I mean? Now, spend the day on the lake like that. I could do a lake, man. I could hang out. I could retire on a lake.
Yeah.
It was awesome, bro. You come out, you're like, you feel clean. You don't. There's no
Oh, yeah?
salt.
It's refreshing.
Oh, dude, it was 83 degrees.
Yeah.
The water. It was just awesome.
I've been to some lakes where you feel that the seaweed underneath your feet
No.
and mud and shit, you know?
Bro, it's so deep. It's so deep.
All
You
right,
feel,
right,
you feel
right,
nothing.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was great. So I guess you guys have been in lakes before.
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
And I have the same sentiment. I loved it. I never considered living anywhere near a lake instead of near the ocean, but I could do it.
Yeah.
Lake Lure in North Carolina was one of my favorite lakes I've been to.
Whereabouts in the state?
What's that?
Whereabouts in the state? Like, as far as, is it way inland?
I don't know, honestly.
Okay.
But it's really nice. It's a huge fucking lake. Beautiful multi-million-dollar homes all around the
Yeah, that was this too, man. Beautiful. I mean, just the landscape was just gorgeous all around. This lake is huge. This lake goes. I feel like it's 8 miles long.
Yeah.
And maybe a mile and a half wide or something.
A lot of the homes have like boathouses for the boats and pontoon boats and all that shit.
I would say 70% of the boats out there are pontoon boats.
Yeah.
They don't have a pontoon boat, but 70% of the boats out there are pontoon, and they were fucking flying.
Yeah, pontoon boats are sick, dude.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you don't see them around here in the bay. I would have one around here.
You would take on water, though.
Bay's choppy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not made for the ocean.
Well, we have the
There's
bay
the
here
bay.
too before
But
the ocean.
but sometimes that bay gets rough, bro.
It does.
Yeah.
And those are the days you don't go out on. I don't know. Yeah, no, like lake life is it's a thing, and it's fucking a nice substitute for living near the coast for sure.
Nice. What lake have you been?
You know, my Aunt Diana.
Oh, that's right.
She owns a lake house in Plymouth, Massachusetts. I don't know the name of the lake. We always call it Black Cat. We call the house Black Cat because it's on Black Cat. I don't know what the name of the lake is, but it's huge. It's like almost like a double lake. You know, there's another lake feeding into this lake, and huge. And it actually has an island in the middle. And the kids, they actually camped out one night on the island. Fucking, it was cute. Right across, they have like a state park, and then, like you said, all of these big houses and stuff. What I like about her house is 4th of July. Everybody, you know, they go off. And it's a a really nice show. Someone brings a floating dock out in the middle of the lake.
Cool.
And
That's cool.
Yeah, they just rock it.
up.
Yeah, rock it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's awesome. That'd be nice.
Yeah, we haven't done it in a long time. Lately we've been at your house for the 4th of July and stuff.
And
We don't take advantage of it.
Clean up fireworks
like we should. But we gotta get up there. Tita Diana and Ben. You know.
Yeah. No, dude, it really was great time. Nice. What about you,
Uncle Frank?
I've been in quite a few lakes. I've been in Lake Tahoe, Lake Loon Lake. I've been quite a few lakes in Colorado.
You love that lake life?
I mean, the lakes in Colorado are super cold, so no. Lake Tahoe is super cold, but the houses over there are like multi-million-dollar houses. That area is really nice. It's just you don't want to be there in the winter.
Got it. Yeah. No. So it was good. It was fun weekend. Once again, happy birthday, Scotty. After that, we went out to dinner, and a topic came up amongst ourselves, talking and stuff. On the oh no, actually, that's topics from Gabe. Actually, when you guys go out to dinner, who orders first in the restaurant?
What do you mean? If it's just my wife and I?
Your wife, your family. Give a cat.
It's always me.
Always.
I feel like I always know what the fuck I want.
Yeah.
For the most part. My wife always says I'll go last. And my kids, we kind of order for them. So I usually start it off.
Got it. Michael?
Yeah, I feel typically I'll just take, listen, we're gonna start off with this, and I throw out the appetizers and shit, and then I tell them what I want, and then you've been in situations where the waitress or the waiter goes right towards the person that they want to take the order from, and makes their way around,
Yeah.
So if that happens, I'm not insulted or anything like that, but for the most part, I'm like, I predetermined, like, we went out to dinner like at Ruth Chris. My wife, she picked out what she wanted for her entree, but she would never look at the appetizers. So when the guy came over, I'm like, we'll start off with the stuffed mushrooms with the crab meat. You know what I mean? And fucking, she was like, oh, and I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, read the left side of the menu.
Yeah, no, she goes right to the end. But listen, and I appreciate that because I get awkward. Like, I want everybody to know what the fuck they want when that waiter comes back.
I know.
Over.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? I don't want you fumbling through the menu and like.
I agree.
No, you listen. I want you to know what you want. I want you to know how you want it prepared. Like.
And if you're not ready, I'll tell them, like, can you give us another minute, please? You know what I mean? Because if you're not ready,
right?
Because I don't want to play that game. Like, oh no, you go.
No, right.
What I do, I defer to my wife. I have my wife order first, just because ladies first. Number one, number two. She's so fucking indecisive. You know what I mean? So once she locks in on something, it's like, all right, go.
Yeah.
Tell them what you want. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I know what I want. And then
Do you always get apps?
Not always. Not always. A lot of times, I gotta be honest with you, when it's just her and I, we sit at a bar.
Yeah.
Wherever we go, we sit at the bar. We kind of just like that vibe, that atmosphere. I'd much rather sit at a bar than sit at a table when it's just the two of us.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it just was interesting. Okay, what about you, buddy? Who was first?
I'm in the same boat as you. I defer to the wife just out of manners, just ladies first type thing. But yeah, in the same way though as Mike, I'm right away ordering the app. Gives her time to think about it, look at the menu. By the time
I'm sorry, go ahead. I apologize.
by the time the waiter comes back with the drinks and all of that, she's got it figured out and we're ordering.
Do you guys have a go-to app?
Yeah.
It depends where we are. But I'm a big soup guy. I like a nice bowl of soup before.
I can have calamari almost anywhere. You know what I mean?
I got two. Calamari's one. The other,
Calamari
potato
at
skins for
fucking La Plage, bro.
yeah. Oh, you went there?
I finally went.
Oh, how was it?
I loved it.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
All right, good. I still gotta check it out. Calamari for me is definitely one. I feel bad though because my wife can't have it
Oh,
because she's gluten free.
okay.
But the other one is nachos.
Puche cabra. How do you say it?
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
I was like, what's he trying to say?
See, you can't miss with potato skins, so I always go with potato skins.
Potato skins, man. I can't remember the last time I had potato skins.
My wife's obsessed with potatoes, bro. Like mashed potatoes. She'll fucking, if you're looking the other way and you got them on your plate, she's scooping some. She loves mashed potato. We had a mashed potato
Joey, look.
a mashed potato bar at our wedding.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I don't
She's
love mashed
fanatical.
potatoes, but
Really?
yeah,
I do.
I could like take or
Especially-
leave them.
Double baked mashed potatoes are the best.
Dude, like steak, mashed potatoes, and corn, or chicken
Oh,
cutlet,
yeah.
mashed potatoes, and corn. Like
I do like a twice baked potato. That I like, but not like I'm not a big fan of mashed potatoes. So.
I love mashed potatoes.
I had potatoes au gratin the other night.
I haven't had that in a while.
Oh man, that was good, man.
Fantastic.
It's almost like a scallop
So
potato.
good.
Yeah.
Scallop potatoes.
I haven't had that in a while. I'm trying to think, man. It's like potato skins. I'm trying to think of the last time I had potato skins.
TGI fried.
I mean, probably. Yeah, probably.
A fucking okie dokies.
Yeah, exactly. A place like that.
There's
No,
a place,
man, they
there's a
used to
place
load
by
them
me.
with cheddar and bacon. Oh.
There's a place by me called the Goat. It's in Murfreesboro. They have a dish called the Farmhouse Tots. So it's tater tots, homemade tater tots, right? And they have like baked cheddar cheese into them. And then they also sprinkle on pork belly, double fried pork belly, and like this chipotle sauce on top of it. It's so fucking good.
What is pork belly? Like, what do you mean?
Like bacon.
No, I'm
It's
saying
like
like you spray it on. You spray it on? You said?
No.
Sprinkle.
Sprinkle on.
Oh, sprinkle. I'm sorry. Okay.
Woof.
You guys ever have disco tots?
Disco tots.
You ever have that?
Was it gravy?
No.
What is it?
It's cheese, like shredded cheese on top, bacon bits, sour cream.
That sounds really good. I haven't had those.
No.
Do you prefer tots over fries or no?
I do, only because it's very rare. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you have French fries way more.
That's true. Yeah.
I thought disco fries was with the cheese and gravy on it.
No, I think it's just fries are,
By the way, do you like McDonald's breakfast?
McDonald's breakfast.
Bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit,
Bro, dude, so you got to put the
No,
you got to put the hash brown on it.
on the biscuit.
It's fucking leveled up, bro. Like it's so fucking good.
Yeah,
I like this.
I was always a fan of
bacon,
the
egg, and
sausage.
cheese bagel.
I'm not getting steak from McDonald's. So.
Get the steak, egg, and cheese bagel in the morning,
Good.
bro. They put this holiday sauce.
I picture the steak being
Holidays.
tough as
Yeah.
hell.
Yeah.
No?
Oh my god, no way. Maybe a little bit. No, it's not tough.
Maybe a little.
But it had sauteed onions and the holiday sauce. And it's try it.
I can't listen to that shit. Moving on.
Talking about shit.
Moving on. Gabe, this one is kind of for you. I thought you'd be excited about this. Did you guys hear that In-N-Out, the burger chain that's primarily in the West Coast? I think they go as far as maybe Vegas, I think, is the furthest east they go. In-N-Out. I mean, anybody, if you've ever been to California, I'll tell you, anytime I go to California, first thing I do is I hit an In-N-Out burger. First time. Yeah, right? Huh? Okay. I don't know if you could light a cigarette up again. But anyway, so like I said, first thing I do, man, as soon as we land, I'm hitting In-N-Out. They are moving their headquarters now. Now, I don't know if they're moving their headquarters, like they're moving out of California, or they're just expanding. Because I think the plan is to expand kind of, east or further east than they are now. But they're going to Tennessee. And Gabe, you hear about this?
Just their offices, or the?
Oh, yeah.
Or
They're offset, but I think the plan is to launch some stores.
cool.
So believe it or not, this is old news. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah, like 2 years old.
Oh, wow. Shit, I just heard about it the other day.
Yeah. So the facility that they're building in Franklin, Tennessee right now is a district hub. So what they're the rule, and this is why In-N-Out is so good, is because everything is so fresh. They won't set up a restaurant unless they're within 12-hour, it's either 8-hour driving distance or 12-hour something, but a certain distance so that all the produce is fresh.
Oh,
That's why they
So-
never came out east, is because they didn't have any centers where they can, promise fresh produce for the restaurants.
I like it.
Daily.
Okay. See, now I heard this as a story. It's funny. I think it maybe just might have been yesterday. I heard this as a story as, this was kind of like a knock on California. You know what I mean? It's so hard, so tough to do business in California that place, you guys heard this, right? I mean, there's people, we've been hearing this for the past, probably since COVID and stuff. People have been running away from California.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Especially businesses and stuff. So I thought this was like another example, but they kind of clarified saying they're not leaving so much California, they're just expanding. So this is just going to be, they have a main headquarters in California.
Yeah, so
This is another headquarters. That's kind of how I read the story.
Okay.
yeah, so their main headquarters is still going to be in Baldwin Park. Their district office that was in Irvine is being moved to Tennessee. What made the reason why it made the news now is because the owner has decided to move.
It's a woman, right? Doesn't she own?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's the granddaughter of the original founders.
Yeah.
So since everything was moving here, and financially things she was taking in, realizing that, hey, it's kind of bullshit here. They just raised gas taxes again by another $1.25. So, the taxes there are outrageous. So she was just like, fuck it, I'm out. We're going to go to Tennessee also. So that's what made the news, is because she was on a podcast talking about it.
Got it. I mean, that's got to make the leaders around this side of the country a little nervous if they start coming this way. You know what I mean? McDonald's, Burger King, that's going to hurt them.
Dude, you said you never had it, right?
Never had it.
You never had it?
I never had it. No.
You never had it either?
No.
It's so
Is
good.
it better than Shake Shack?
Oh, yeah.
Is it a smash burger?
Yeah. I'm saying, is it better
Yes
than
and
Shake
no.
Shack? Yeah, I would say, yeah. And I like what he's saying, yes and no. It's, I'd say it's definitely at least at Shake Shack's level. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just kind of, for me, man, it's just like that novelty. You could only get it on the West Coast. So when you're on the West Coast, you got to have it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
We were online for it.
The
I
good
think
thing
in
about
Texas, in
In-N-Out?
yeah,
I don't,
late at night, and then the line was like fucking forever. We went to some other burger joint.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
the lines there go fast. It's like Chick-fil-A. They have
it
it
was
dialed
long,
in. Trust me, it might be long, but you'll get your food in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have remote ordering and all that shit. Like The only thing they make there is burgers and fries.
Yeah.
So they're not. That's all they're making is just fucking burgers and fries, so they can whip that shit out quick.
Oh, they don't have like a chicken sandwich and breakfast and all that shit?
No.
I like that.
Burgers, fries, shakes, and drinks.
Yeah. So now they're planning to open up an actual franchise, a store in Tennessee.
Yeah, right now. So the one I just drove by it when I was taking my dad to the battlefield. It's in Murfreesboro. It's like already erected. They're almost done with it. Really, it's like 75% done.
Nice. That's cool. Good.
That's awesome.
Franklin, as far as the headquarters goes, just to let you know, it's probably 15 minutes away from Nashville, dude. It's
it's a little more than that. It's like 25 minutes.
Okay, well,
but it's close.
Close. Let's talk about the ratio, Gabe. Yeah. Anyway, so I thought that was I thought Gabe would like that. And you know what, man? Hey, let's bring something to Long Island.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I think it would do very well.
It won't be long. It won't be long.
Yeah, I hope so.
Because this is going to be a distribution center here. So once they have, it's kind of like an airline. You know how airlines have hubs with their airlines. So it acts that in that sort of way. Once you have a hub set up, then you can set up regional districts. And then once you have those regional districts, you have a chance to open up more restaurants.
Yep.
Makes sense. All right, cool. Moving on. You guys, we talked about this. We brought this up a few weeks, maybe shit now. It's probably going a couple months ago. Shannon Sharpe, right?
Yeah.
The whole situation he was in.
Was it sexual harassment?
Yeah, sexual harassment. He stepped away from ESPN because of it. It was a lot of things going on with that. And
has he been doing his podcast or no?
I feel like he has. I've been seeing clips.
You did see
I've been seeing some clips, but I don't know if they're old clips or not.
Okay.
You're talking about what is that? Club Shay Shay, right?
Yeah.
But he hasn't.
With Ocho Cinco?
He hasn't been on. No. This is.
Club Shay
No. Club Shay Shay is like where it's almost like a little talk show he has, but like an online. You know what I mean? Where he just sits down on a sofa and interviews people. You've seen this, right, Joe?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you know if it's still active?
I haven't seen a new clip on social media in a while.
I have. I mean, but I just don't know if it's old enough.
So the podcast with Ocho Cinco is separate.
That's separate, but I don't know if he's still doing that. Like I said, he did step away from ESPN when all this was coming out and stuff. But now he settled a lawsuit. You know what I mean? This girl apparently is 21 years old, and she made an announcement. She was on OnlyFans, making a shit ton of money on OnlyFans. Okay, and now I guess the lawsuit, the settlement was nice enough for her to she's hanging it up. Yeah, she's retiring. From OnlyFans.
Well, so yeah, and he claims that they had a
consensual
mutual relationship. But consensual relationship, you don't pay people millions of dollars.
No, but I mean, there were some things saying, and once again, I don't know the facts, and I'm not sticking up for anybody. I'm not saying she's wrong and he's right or vice versa. I'm just saying that there were some things on there when they said that there was text messages proving that their relationship or part of the relationship was consensual. You know what I mean? Where some of the things that he might have done. I mean, there's some talking about some kind of abuse and stuff like that. Right. That's something different. You know what I mean? But as far as a sexual part of the relationship, it seems to be they were proving that it was consensual.
Well, at least at one time.
At least, exactly. Right. At least one, because this started, she's 21, dude. And this started when she was 19.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I think he's 54, 55 years old, something like that. So
there's two reasons why you settled.
And he's married, right?
No,
he's not.
He's not married?
No.
I thought he was married.
We said that last time, too. You were pretty positive that he was married.
No, we found out he's not married.
He's not?
But there's two reasons why you settle a lawsuit. One, to avoid hefty legal fees that can just drag on for years and years and years. Or two, is because
you're guilty as fuck.
There might be something in there that either is damaging, to your either reputation or bank account, and taking a settlement is easier.
Yeah, and there's another reason to move on with your life. You know what I mean? Let's just fuck it. All right, let's put this aside. Let's get back. I want to get back on TV. Let me recoup some of this fucking money I just laid out and stuff.
Do you think that it's going to be that easy for him to just step back into the limelight?
Oh, I definitely think. I definitely easily.
I
think. You know why? Because Stephen A. Smith right now is he's pretty much running ESPN without running. I mean, he's their biggest voice and biggest star on ESPN right now, and that's his buddy.
But has he been outspoken in pro Shannon?
No, but he hasn't spoke out against him.
Okay.
You know what I
here's,
mean?
here's
So-
why I think he won't, and it's because Joy Taylor and Skip Bayless, when that shit all came out, Joy Taylor is no longer has a job. These companies want to avoid these scandals now. Club Shay Shay is something completely different that he has with DraftKings, I believe. So he might still have that, but as far as networks,
Mainstream Disney money, ESPN.
I just don't see it.
I know, but at the same time, he hasn't been found guilty of anything.
No, but
when you
it's the
pay
whole-
off somebody, that's kind of like an
But I-
admission
but
of guilt.
I'm-
I don't know.
Could be. You're right. But there's other things. You might want to be like, let me just get my life back on track. You know what I mean? Let's just fucking put this behind.
There's also
What's this gonna cost?
liability issue. There's also a liability issue if you're at the company. Let's say that you hire him and he continues this way of life and he harasses someone that's on the set. All of a sudden, you're liable for a lawsuit because your employer harassed someone else. Or your
my counter to that is why I don't think that might be. And you guys may be 100% right. You know what I mean? I don't know why I think it's not. A few months before, I mean, I feel like it was only maybe 6 months before that. He was like on, what was it, Instagram Live, banging some chick. You know what I'm saying? Right?
Yeah.
He left his phone
Right. And he was on TV the next day. You know what I'm saying? There was nothing happened. That's all I'm trying to say. So you want to avoid some,
with this Me Too movement, sexual harassment is not taken lightly, and
100%.
And a woman in the workplace may not want to work with this guy, and there's a ton of women in the workplace, especially ESPN. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they may feel awkward and like, fuck him. You know, there's so much other talent. Why would you subject your company to this guy that's tainted? That's all I'm saying. Like, I think he's gonna find it hard, to get back into the mainstream.
And very well may well be. You know what I mean? Very well way. He probably will.
Let me ask you a question. So I was talking about when you pay somebody off, you it's kind of almost like an admission of guilt, right? Am I right by saying like when Michael Jackson, that kid was taking him to court, and then Michael paid the kid off? It was kind of like
his family off. Yep.
It was kind of like an admission of guilt. No, is that the way you took it?
In that case, absolutely. And in this case, probably, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of agree. Do I think he did something that probably he doesn't want to come out?
Listen, if you know you're clean and you're crystal clear, you got nothing worked out, you're not paying anybody.
That's what I'm saying.
Especially the kind of money that they're paying.
Yeah. So I see that.
I mean, because I don't know.
This is to preserve his career.
On the,
who knows, dude? Maybe he could be president.
Yeah, that could be it.
Shannon Sharpe, right? You never know.
You never know. It's a popularity contest, right?
His handler said, "Give her the $7 million. You're going to make that in 4 years at ESPN. Probably more than that. So, do it. Get it over with. This is old news before the football season starts."
But it's at the same time, it's like you're 50. Let's just say, what is he right now? He's 55 and she's 21. But at the time they got together, she was 19, so he's 53. Dude, you're 53 and you're fucking around a 19-year-old. You know what I mean? Come on.
No.
You know?
It's like stealing.
But I know. Part of it's like good for him, but at the same time, it's like, dude,
it's a Belichick.
You kind of know what you're getting yourself
into.
He's a single guy.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I guess
I mean, we have a listener that's going out with men much older than her too.
Oh, we do.
We do.
Yeah,
we brought that up too. Well, we don't know though. We don't know how old. We don't know how old Kate is, and we don't know how old the guy is.
And
No, she told us. She told us. She's 29.
Yeah, but we don't know how old
did?
the guy was.
I mean, the guy's wearing his beeper on his cell phone on his fucking.
But I was wondering, like, where did the older guy take her out? I'm very curious. Like, what's his idea of a date? Like,
we need more context.
Yeah.
You think they went out like around 5:15? They had 5:15 reservation.
Early bird.
The early bird.
Blue hair special. Is that what it's
The
called?
blue hair. Yeah.
The blue hair special.
They caught a matinee. Right? They caught a matinee, and then they took her to fucking dinner.
Dinner and a movie, $43 all in.
But she lives in Nevada, right?
And then she tucks him in at 7:30.
She lives in Nevada.
Yeah.
So he's got like a coupon to like a buffet or some shit.
Well, we don't know if it's Vegas. We don't, right? We're not sure. I don't know.
He's got the white Clark Griswold shoes.
Kate, we're just having fun. We're kidding. But let us know. Let us know how old he was.
Yeah,
That's cousin Eddie.
Where did he take you out on your date? I'm very curious.
And what time? What time was the reservation?
Was he in bed by 9:30?
Night. All right, guys, real quick, sticking with sports. You guys see the Phillies Super Bowl ring?
I did.
Philadelphia Eagles?
I haven't. No.
You haven't seen it?
No.
Yeah, it's
It's pretty cool, dude.
It's dope.
I gotta say, it's pretty cool.
Does it like open up and shit?
It does. It's got these little wings.
The wings snap out.
Yeah.
Oh, get out of here.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, you know, I haven't seen all the Super Bowl rings, but I've seen some, and some of them are like just like fucking just so big and gaudy, and
Wow, look at
you know what I mean, dude. As us, you know, the three of us at least, you know, big time, huge Giant fans, we fucking hate Philly.
No,
You know what I mean? We hate Philly.
Philly sucks.
But I gotta say, this ring's pretty nice.
Yeah, I like I just told you guys, I went and saw Zach Bryan over the weekend, and he's a known big Philly fan.
Oh man,
Big Eagles fan. Go Birds.
He's from there?
No, he's from Oklahoma, but he's a Birds fan somehow. And in the middle of one of his songs, he's in fucking MetLife Stadium, bro.
No,
He goes, "Go Birds!"
disrespecting. Oh,
Bro, the
disrespectful.
whole fucking place rained booze on him. In the middle of the
Yeah,
song.
there we go.
Like it was loud,
Yeah.
bro.
Good for them. Good
Yeah.
for them.
Go home with that shit.
Yeah, anyway, you know, like I said, I don't want to say anything good about Philadelphia, but they did a nice job.
The ring is nice.
Yeah, it's a nice ring.
Emeralds and diamonds
Does
laced.
Tiffany and Company still make those rings? I know they made them for many years.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Gabe, what'd you think of it?
I think the innovation of the little things coming out, the wings coming out is cool, but I think the gaudiness of it is just these days the rings are meant to be gaudy. I get it, but
Yeah.
I think you'd want to. I would want to wear that out if I won a Super Bowl, not be worried that I'm wearing it out because I'm just gonna fucking snatch it because it's so big and
Would you guys wear it
Gaudy.
out?
I would only wear it to certain events.
That's what me too. I would wear it. I feel like the sporting events.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not wearing it to go to fucking dinner. You
I
know?
would wear it on this podcast and then maybe one other place. That's it.
What if you were like the equipment manager or the masseuse on the team? You get a ring.
You know, there's a kid
be
from
wearing that
Belport is one of their equipment managers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think his last name's Hartman.
For Eagles?
Yeah, he's been there for like 12, 13 years.
Oh, wow. Good for him. So you're saying you'd wear it?
No, I'm saying if you were like a everyday guy and you get a Super Bowl ring, I think you'd be like, fuck yeah, I work for the Eagles, you'd be like chilling,
You
He's
want
got a
that
point,
bitch
yeah.
gaudy. And
Yeah,
like
yeah.
look at this fucking
Yeah.
thing, man.
That's what I do.
Yeah,
I win championships, motherfucker.
That's what I do.
Who you think mops up the sweat?
Exactly. See that guy right there, him, number 34? I watched his jockstrap.
That's right. Wow. Diamonds and emeralds.
That's funny.
Right? Everybody gets a ring, right?
Everybody, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm right, pretty sure. I mean,
everybody, even
Office
the
people, right?
the broadcasters get rings.
Everybody, right?
I don't know if it's the same ring that the players get, but they get some type of ring.
yeah.
Like Michael Kay got rings when the Yankees won the World
Oh,
Series.
I didn't know this.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's cool. I know, like I said, I know the athletic trainer. I mean, shit, if the broadcaster is getting it,
Yeah.
then absolutely.
You ever watch was it Porn Stars?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
And sometimes
Porn stars?
no, like
Porn.
the pawn shop guy, and sometimes they have
Oh.
those Super Bowl rings and shit like that in the shop. It's like, would you buy one from somebody? Like if it was the Giants?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it depends. It depends on who it was.
The equipment manager.
No, fuck that. I'm not buying the equipment manager's fucking ring. I know.
In the pawn shop.
Yeah, I know. Speaking of that, all right. Speaking of pawn shops, you brought it up now. All right. Actually, this was your topic, Mike. Have you ever pawned anything from a pawn shop?
I never did.
No.
No, I never did. But what made me ask that question is, did you hear the story about Joe Burrow shit showing up in a pawn shop in New Jersey?
His ring
The
or his memorabilia?
stuff that was stolen
Yeah.
from his house.
No.
Yeah.
In Jersey?
That's
Jersey.
okay. And so, did he get it back?
So they recovered some of his shit and they arrested the guy.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
dude, how fucking stupid you got to be
Dumb.
to sell to a pawn shop.
Dumb.
You got to give all your information, even if you make it up. There's fucking cameras in there.
They arrested the pawn shop though, so those were like illegal underground, black market fences. The pawn shop.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I thought this was just
Yeah.
this guy was just like
No,
trying to get whatever he could for it.
He's a mover and a shaker.
Oh wow. Wow. All right.
So that made me think, like, I figured it was a good topic. Have you ever pawned anything at a pawn shop?
No, but I've purchased something.
Okay.
Guitar amp.
Oh, there you go.
But I've never sold anything, no.
So
I
check
never
this
have
out.
either.
They said they tried to pawn the wine too.
The wine
He had
from
expensive wine.
from his house?
Yeah,
That's
they tried to
weird.
sell the wine.
Wait, you get
Anything you get
to the pawn shop?
Yeah.
So pawn shops sell wine?
I guess.
upscale.
I mean,
sure,
wine has
high end,
value.
right? Yeah, I guess so. Honestly, I'm trying to think if I've even been in a pawn shop. I don't even know if I've ever been in a pawn shop.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It's interesting.
because
I have.
I've never pawned anything and I've never bought anything from there. So I don't know if I've ever even been in one.
There's some really good deals on guns in pawn shops. Really good deals.
Ah.
Now, how does that work? Could you? Well, is this you're talking about in Tennessee, right?
Everywhere.
Because
Yeah.
so in other words, but like, is there like a waiting period and stuff? Is there a whole
Not in
process?
Tennessee.
Not in Tennessee.
I mean, you still have to follow your state guidelines for gun purchases. So if your state has a mandatory cool-off period, you have to still do that. You still have to do a background check even here in Tennessee. It's just someone had, situation where they needed money and they had a firearm that they were willing to give up. The most pawn shops are FFLs, firearms dealers and sellers, so they have a license to sell and trade. So they were like, okay, we'll take this for off your hands for $200. So next thing you know, I walk in 3 days later, they have this $200 gun that they marked up by $70, and I'm thinking to myself, that's a fucking good deal for $270. I'm gonna take that right now.
You think we could buy a gun in a pawn shop here in New York?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you had a license,
Yeah. I don't think you're leaving with it that day, but you could.
you could. Yeah. Let's try it out.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's go do a little fucking field trip.
Patrick used to have the pawn
O'Neill's.
shop.
Oh, O'Neill's. It's still there.
It's still there. Yeah.
And then the one across the street. That's the same.
The buy and sell, right?
I went to school with that kid.
Keith Sims.
Sims, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he just works there.
I thought he owned it.
No, he just works there.
Oh.
As far as I know. I don't think he owns it. I don't know. Either way.
He's been there for years. 30
Years.
30
Years, yeah.
Yeah.
Long time. You know what? You might be right. I don't know. But his last name's not O'Neill.
And the other kid, the kid that worked at the Orr House, owns the other one, and the Village Idiot. Around your era.
Yeah, no, he was after me, but he owns the one in the corner.
Yeah, his family does.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. That guy's quite the entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, no, never did it. You know what? Good for Joe Burrow, man. Because I mean, that's such a fucking violation. You know what I'm saying?
That sucks.
Right?
Yeah, no,
You're out.
people
His job is to play football. He's out at work, right? And he comes home and his shit is all robbed, man. And so I'm glad they was able to.
They recently did it to the kid from Colorado that was crying that the people made fun of.
Of his mother dying in a
That
car?
his mother dying? Yeah, they robbed him. They robbed him.
really?
I think over the All-Star break or something. Yeah.
Bro.
They were. Yeah, I think he was an All-Star, and they waited
They
for him to go to
fucking
the
put the
All-Star
knife in
game.
and turned it.
People are fucking heartless, man.
Jesus Christ.
That is messed up.
What I don't know. Let's move on.
Okay.
Huh?
All right. That was Joey's hot takes. All right.
Didn't something happen in Mahomes' house recently?
I think around the same time.
Oh, okay.
I think around the same time. It was Burrow, Mahomes, and who else? Somebody else got what's his name? I think was it Justin Jefferson? Maybe.
I don't know.
I feel like
That kid loves his diamonds, though.
Yeah.
He keeps them in his mouth.
Yeah.
yeah.
How
Yeah.
uncomfortable is that, bro? Can you ever fucking do that?
Dude,
That to me, no matter how much money you have, is a waste of fucking
Dude.
money.
Right. We brought this up kind of last week, man, right? Like embarrassment of riches. You brought up like one of the Paul brothers had like this fucking Pokemon card and all.
Oh yeah.
It's I mean, whatever. Look, it's a trend, I guess, and they're much younger than us. But to spend all that money to put that fucking grill in your teeth and stuff, it's just like, right? You're not eating with that shit, right? You take it out to eat and stuff, right?
He plays with it, don't he?
Yeah, I think
It seems like he does, but I don't think you can eat with it, right?
I don't know.
Dirty and disgusting.
I think there's some that are permanent and some that aren't that you can actually remove.
You know who's got one now? He looks like a fucking douchebag with it. Fucking Marcus Stroman.
Figures. Figures.
He looks like a jerk off.
He
bro.
just keeps adding to the
He's got
douchebag,
top
huh?
and bottom teeth, all diamonds.
No, fuck off.
Like that is not. There's nothing Yankee about that shit. Like he's got to fucking go.
No.
And he sucks.
He sucks.
He sucks. Go play for the Brewers.
Gabe, be honest, dude. Have you ever fucking had a grill?
Just a weapon.
DJ Gibraltar.
Have you? Come on.
I'm not admitting.
I'm not admitting or denying, he says, right? Yeah, that's a yes. Oh my God, Mark Andre, if you're out there, get me some pictures. Get me some pictures, okay?
Fuck that
Gabe with a
guy.
fucking grill, all right?
Speaking of Marc Andre, he sent a very interesting email recently.
Yeah, but
No,
I
he
think we
didn't.
should talk about that on fucking
Oh, yes, he
off.
did.
I think we should talk about that off air. That's my opinion.
Adrian said not to embarrass you, and I won't.
Yeah. See, Gabe, you fucking hate me, but I stick up for you, okay? All right.
But it's
Good,
out
then I
there,
won't
Gabe.
talk about the song that I tried to remake for you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. But yeah, we'll talk about this when we end this episode 75 tonight. Okay.
Oh my god.
Uh,
I can
anyways,
just
moving,
imagine.
moving on.
Hey, Mark, keep them coming. Listen, I tried to put it out there.
Mark, this was me.
Yeah, they barred me from saying it,
Yeah.
but listen, I didn't want to put it out there.
I'll be on 100%, Mark. I am censoring you. Okay.
Twist his dick! Twist his dick!
Adrian has a love affair for Gabe. He loves-
Dude, I would fucking, bro, I would do this. Come on. If I'm doing this for Gabe, just think about what I would do for you. Okay.
I don't know.
Joe.
I don't know what obviously is going on, but if it's that bad that you're censoring it,
Yeah.
it's gotta
to
be
me.
fucking-
To me.
It's kind of bad. You,
I'm trying to, and now I'm trying to think what he could have told
Yeah.
you.
Oh yeah.
And there's like a multitude of things that he could have told you, but I'm trying to think of like one of
that's
the
what I'm
worst
saying.
things
Mark,
that you would
keep them
say.
coming. You know,
Gabe, I'll put it this way. If I were you, I would start with the worst fucking possibility, and then go up from there. Okay.
Was it the highway patrol lady?
no,
No.
it was an army girl.
All we know is he's been
Yeah.
blowing up the email.
Yeah. Look at it. Yeah. See, Gabe. See.
Oh,
See, Gabe.
oh.
So
He
remember
told you
this-
that?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. So remember this when you're writing your little fucking jingles. All right, pal. All right.
Adrian playing with lightsabers.
Remember who's got your
Oh,
back.
I need-
Okay.
I need to have a smoke now.
Oh
I can't
man.
believe you fucking told him that, you asshole.
Yeah, Mark, keep them coming. We love you. It goes like this: Barbara and Mark, right there. You know what I mean?
See, Gabe. Right now, you know, right? Who's got your back?
Are you
Yeah, I'm
still
deleting-
very
I'm
close?
deleting
Are you
the-
still very friendly with him?
Oh yeah, we text like
Oh.
daily. Yeah, we're like brothers.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hey, he supports you. He listens to the show, so he supports
Yeah,
you.
of course he does. Yeah, he's a good
Cool.
guy. He just we will go to lengths to embarrass each other on purpose.
Oh, he's got the scoop on you.
Yeah.
We'll get to the
One
other six
time-
emails
okay.
next week.
One time we were out and he's wearing gym shorts and he's notorious for not wearing underwear.
Oh boy, free balling.
So we were downtown. There was a festival it was the Taste of Colorado. They have this yearly thing in the Civic Center where they have a bunch of food trucks. And there was someone doing something with like a toy that you flip in the air. It's like an airplane. You throw it, it does flips and that sort of thing. And he's just pointing it out. And I just went behind him instinctively and just pantsed him. And he wasn't wearing underwear.
Oh no! Oh look, mommy, I can't eat him. Oh boy!
Oh shit!
All right.
So,
I bet you he wore
yeah.
underwear from that day on.
Oh, no, he didn't learn. Because it happened a few times after that. One time on the golf course.
You know what's weird, Gabe, is that when you pants them, though, you always do them from the front. That's weird. That's weird, dude.
Oh, that maybe I could prevent black eyes from here on then.
Never from behind. It's always right in front of him. He gets down. Right? It's fucking weird.
Thank you, Mark. You know, keep them coming.
I'm gonna come.
Good stuff. Sorry, Mark. Sorry. I made a judgment call. We didn't even include Joey on this, so I'm sorry. Sorry, Joe.
That's okay.
Listen, Joey don't read the show sheet. I doubt he reads the email. You know what I mean?
I don't even have access to the email anymore.
Yes, you do.
I need to get access so I can start screening Mark's
No.
emails.
All right, moving on. Guys, we have a local story going on here, right? Something took place in Long Island here last week, which is fucking kind of freaky, kind of insane. Never heard of anything like this before. And it was an MRI machine kills a man here on Long Island, right? It's in Nassau County, a little bit closer to New York City. And it's a fucking bizarre story, dude. I don't know about you guys. I've had several surgeries, so therefore I've had several MRIs. Several. I probably had about 10 MRIs in my life.
Yeah.
One of the first things they say, okay, well, what happened to this guy was the fuck? Bro, that just scared me. I'm like, what the hell is that?
That was a taser.
No. That was the MRI machine.
Yeah. No, that MRI, that's so loud, right? You've had one,
All
right?
the technology in the world. You can't fix that?
I know, dude. I agree.
Seriously?
I agree. When was the last time you guys had an MRI? Have you ever had one?
Yeah.
And what am I listening to? Like, what the fuck is that, man? Like, I want to understand the process, you know?
Yeah. No.
Does your MRI place give you headphones to listen to music?
Yes. But he's still loud as shit.
Oh,
I just had an MRI. I want to say it was almost a year ago, last August. I think I had one, and it's a fucking super magnet. One of the things they tell you, right? You have no loose jewelry on you, right? No loose jewelry, nothing, no items like that. You got to check everything and put it into, at least the place I go to. You got to check into a locker. You got to lock it up and stuff.
Yeah.
You got to go in basically with just, your clothes on. And say, I mean, they're talking about even like zippers, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like
Anything, magnetically
yes,
metal.
and they
like gold.
metal in your body.
Yeah.
Metal in your body. They're
Magnetically
fucking.
metal.
Yeah.
They're asking and stuff. You know what I mean?
So if you have a plate in your fucking knee, can you get an MRI?
I don't know. I don't know. There might be something different for that.
Hmm.
But yeah, what?
No.
Come on, Mike.
Huh?
Come on, Mike.
No.
Come on.
Let's move on.
So anyway, so this guy, so his wife was getting an MRI.
Smoke weed every day.
He walks into the restricted area where they do. I mean, the person, I don't even, the technician, I guess, who is administering the MRI is in another fucking room behind glass of light. Like nobody is in there when this is on, except for the patient, right? Who's wearing, nothing, that would cause an issue. This guy walks in there apparently with a fucking chain. I think it was like a bike chain.
No, but hold on. Back up a second.
Go ahead.
The MRI was over. She called for her husband to come and help her get up.
Okay.
So it was over.
Yeah, he wasn't getting the MRI, right?
No.
he wasn't.
His wife was. So
Yeah.
he comes into the room to help her get up out of off the table, and that's when.
All right. So go ahead. You tell me.
So I saw her interview, and I still have so many questions. She said he just got dragged, and I'm wondering, was it an MRI machine in the next room that was on?
You think he got pulled through the wall?
I think that may have happened.
Well, they said he was stuck to the machine okay, so what was the chain he was wearing? It was like a thick metal rope chain, right? Like one that you would
lock almost.
Yeah, you would lock something up with.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And he was using because it's a workout chain.
Yep.
Meanwhile, this guy's like 61 years old.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
He looked like he was in good shape.
He looked like in great shape.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe when they said his age.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the force of the magnet pulled him to the machine, and he was stuck in the machine. So I don't know if he was strangulation, if he was fucking choked or not.
So that's
No,
what
they
he was.
snapped his neck.
Is that
Oh, is that what it was? It snapped his neck.
Oh,
Because they said he was there for an hour, bro.
Oh,
He was fucking.
she was screaming,
Yeah,
shut the power off. How did they not be able to?
Well, that's
there's got to be an emergency stop or
It
something.
has to be, right?
So
But
it
I guess
didn't matter
it's
because
not.
they said didn't matter because the initial force snapped his neck. He was dead on impact.
Oh,
he was
my
gone.
Well, they said he died. They said he died in the hospital though because of his injuries. I did hear
this
that.
was-
on
I'm
the
saying
news.
this is saying that it happened right away.
Oh,
This
really?
is from the New York Post.
Well, you know what? I mean, I got to be honest with you. Part of me, that I'm not going to say
Hopefully
it feels a little better,
right?
but instead of and the guy fucking suffering for an hour, and his wife is watching this. You know what I mean? Even the people working. Imagine watching how traumatizing that must be to
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
sit there and look at this guy. I don't know, man. That's a bizarre fucking story.
Right. There's so many questions. You know what I mean? Like
My buddy's an MRI tech. We should have him on. Maybe he can answer some of these.
That would be, dude. That would be Tom LT.
Yeah.
That would be fucking. That would be great. He would be somebody
call him up.
To do it.
Come on.
He had to hear
Get
the
him
story.
on.
Everybody in this industry has got to be
How
fucking
does this happen? Yeah.
So
on high alert.
So they're saying because this MRI machine, it's not a typical magnet. It's extremely big, and 20 pounds of metal around someone's neck. If you have just a small magnet and you try to like stop it from going together, there's a lot of force there, right?
Yeah.
Now imagine 20 pounds of that metal and that big of a magnet. That's why it snapped his neck.
Oh, dude, it's so weird, man. Oh, what a way to go out, right? I mean, it's just terrible.
And you know, she said that previously he had done that before, and you know, like
Came in to help her.
I actually like the signs.
and there was no problem. You know,
Yeah, man, bizarre story. I don't know. Just want to bring it up, get you guys' take on that. Jeffy,
hit me.
fucking Jeffy. All right, guys, staying local, right? Staying local.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Here on Long Island, okay. Listeners out there, right? We live in Long Island, New York, right? What we have about what do you say? 25 minutes east, right? East of us, that's probably the closest Hamptons, right? We have the playground for the rich and famous, right? The Hamptons, everybody's heard of it, right? Montauk, right? We're about an hour from Montauk. But there's a place called Sag Harbor, right? Which is kind of considered part of the Hamptons. You know, it's real close to there. That's where Justin Timberlake, we brought this up on the spot, right? Justin Timberlake got a DOE famously, right? Last summer.
I was about
At
to
a
ask you that.
restaurant in Sag Harbor. And there's a restaurant, and I'm not saying the name because I think this is fucking crazy. But there's a restaurant in Sag Harbor that is serving $8,000 martinis. Okay.
What the hell is it made out of?
$8,000 martini. Now it's a fucking exaggerated martini glass.
Are you not saying the name because you
It's a
think
big-
that's what they're looking for? Or,
Well, no, I mean, look, you know, are they listening? I don't
Is
know.
it the same
You know what I
place?
mean? But if they want to pay some money, I'll say the fucking name all day.
I got you.
All right. You know what I mean?
Let's face
same
it, whoever's
place
listening to
Timberlake
this,
It's not the same place.
whoever's listening to this cannot afford that.
Yeah. So now,
No
okay.
offense
So,
to anyone that's listening to this.
but you know, it comes with a catch. Okay. It's an $8,000 martini. All right. But it comes with a 5-carat diamond tennis necklace.
Okay.
Okay. From a very famous jeweler in New York City. And it comes with that. And they also, out of that 8,000, they take 1,000 of that, $1,000 of that money and they donate it to your favorite charity.
There you go.
Okay.
That's clever.
So yes, absolutely. So it's a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit better than when, you know, what you expect when you see something fucking, some stupid like this, you know,
So,
outrageous.
but they're still begging you about $4,000 for a fucking martini, right? You get the bracelet. And,
No, it's a necklace. The necklace retails for 10,000. So you're getting this necklace at wholesale.
oh, all right.
At the wholesale price.
Let's go. Let's have some martinis.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm just saying
You know,
it's still fucking crazy, but I'm saying like, you know, it's not as bad as it sounds. I don't know. Just wanted to get you guys' take on that.
martinis for everybody.
You know what I mean?
Something. I think it's a cool way to. I mean, look, we're talking about it.
Yeah.
I'm sure other people are too.
Oh, it's in the news.
Yeah. So
If once you mention that there's a charity involved and they're actually getting a $10,000 item instead of the $8,000 item that they're paying for, I can see it being okay.
yeah,
I thought this was a gimmick of some sort, but this seems okay.
No, it comes with, like I said, a 5-carat diamond tennis necklace. They were, you know, in the article that I was reading, some woman was there who came in from Arizona to do it because she has bought jewelry from this guy and she knows, you know, I guess
I never
really
had,
reputable person.
I never had a real martini. I've had apple martinis. I've had espresso martinis.
Yeah.
But I never had a straight flat martini.
dirty. I like them
Fucking
dirty.
frozen
You like
cappuccino.
them dirty? That's what I heard.
I love an espresso martini. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, espresso. Yeah, they're good.
he's
You
a
know,
nasty
at the end of the night, you know.
Yeah.
Little pick me up.
And believe it or not,
I go
in my
porn star style.
We know that.
dude, in my bartending days, you know what I mean? It wasn't the most manly thing to order, a Cosmopolitan. But let me tell you right now,
The Cosmo?
dude, you know, we'd make Cosmos all night and stuff like that.
His
And then we'd
pull-out
like some
game
left
was
over. I pour it out there and I'm like, oh my God, so good.
Is it really good? I never had it.
Cosmo's fucking tasty.
It's
Was it
sweet.
cranberry?
Well, yeah, sweet.
What's in the Cosmo?
Like it's orange vodka, you know, triple sec, a little bit of cranberry juice, lime juice. It's a tasty drink.
You still have the bartending skills?
I do. I mean, because whenever I'm in my fucking house, I'm making drinks for people.
Yeah.
So I think I still got some. Anyway, so just want to get you guys' take on that. Fucking rich people are going to be rich, I guess, right?
I don't know, but it doesn't seem like a bad deal, honestly.
No. All right, so let's get that GoFundMe going, and we'll fight. You know what we'll do? We'll get one, and we'll just pass it around to our wives, right? Everybody gets to wear the necklace, right, for a month.
I like it.
Sounds good. All right, you guys got anything else before we wrap things up? The Brew Crew email, Mike D.
Bring
it on, Mike. Go for it.
No. We're good on time. Let's do the email, and it'll be a good night show.
Yeah,
it's all right.
Sure.
Save it for next time.
Okay.
Yep.
This story, that we can bring that up next week.
I mean, we're only an hour and 15 in. I mean,
yeah, but by the time we get through these emails, forget about it. It's 2 hours.
All right. Brew Crew email, guys. This is how we wrap things up.
Bob.
Welcome. You've got mail.
Brew Crew email. And that's how we wrap things up here on episode 75 on Beers and BS, the podcast. Give Joey the old dick twist and tell everybody where they can find us.
They can find us at Amazon, Apple, YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, Odyssey, and anywhere else that you find your podcast. Please like, share, and subscribe. Keep them coming. The audience is building. We're so happy. We're on a roll. Let's go. Let's keep it going.
Nice. Don't forget to follow.
Follow and share.
All right. Joey, what's our email?
ladies and gentlemen, shoot us an email. You have any questions about the show or anything we've talked about or want us to talk about? It's Brew Crew at beersandbs.com.
It's only episode 75, folks.
Smoke weed every day.
All right, guys. Our first email is from
You got to write that on the show sheet for him next time, all right?
What?
He
He doesn't read it anyway. What the fuck? I want to write it for you. He doesn't read it anyway. All right. Our first email is from a returning.
Joe don't care.
I care, people.
Yes.
I care.
Well, I mean,
Did we step over Joey's hot takes?
we did. Yeah, we did. For the sake of time, we skipped over Joey's hot takes. All right, let's get to this Brew Crew email. First one's from Gio from Malcom. He's a returning emailer. Hasn't emailed in a while, but here he is.
Joey forgot his hot takes. That's why we skipped.
It's all right.
Joey said he was going to look it up, but he never did. All right. Gio from Makakama, let's say you're on a road trip. What kind of snacks are you bringing? Do you stock up before you leave or grab stuff on the way? All right.
Start us up, eh?
This is interesting because I've been on road trips with Mike. Actually, Joey, the last road trip I was on with Mike, road trip, because a lot of times we fly places.
Yeah.
But last road trip I was on with you as well. This is when we went to Baltimore last summer.
Last July.
Oh, do not bring up what I bought.
Yeah. No. So, no. I'm bringing it up. So
Wait, do I know what he brought or not?
Well, you were driving, right?
Oh, yeah.
So the first rest stop, right? So now we leave kind of early in the morning, right?
Don't judge me, people.
we leave early in the morning, and I don't know. I'm assuming Mike didn't eat. Maybe he did. I don't know. But we hit the first rest stop probably, an hour and a half in. Right? By the time rest stop was on the Jersey Turnpike. So I'm trying to think. Maybe an hour and a half in. We're in. I mean, right? I think everybody grabbed something. I think I might have grabbed a little trail mix. Joey, I don't know. Maybe, what would you grab? Maybe peanut M&Ms, right? I mean, something like fucking normal, right? Mike D comes out with a fucking bag of tricks, all right? First thing he pulls out, was it fruit? Was it pineapple? Some shit like that he pulled out?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, it's pineapple, right? First thing so I'm sitting in the back seat with Mike. Joey's driving. We got our cousin Vinny in the front, right? Mike, I mean, like I said, it's got a fucking bag. He pulls out pineapple, right? Starts eating pineapple, right? Dude, did you have a hot dog?
I don't think I had.
No, it was something else though before you pulled out the fucking pork rinds. Right?
God.
Then he pulls out
The
fucking
smell.
pork rinds. Right? a bag of pork rinds. What was the other? You had something obscure, bro. It was something kind of like, you sure it wasn't like a hot dog or something like that? Or what else did you have?
I remember it was the pork rinds.
Pork rinds?
I remember the smell of the pork rinds.
Yeah. There was some other shit that he did. All right. So in this case, Mike stocked up. All right. He stocked up on the way, though, not before we left. I'm a kind of, for me at least, I'm a kind of on the way guy.
Yeah.
We stop, I might grab something depending on where it is, where it is. Joey,
What?
what about you?
I like candy.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I like sugar, especially if I'm driving. I like Starburst. I like Skittles. I like gummy bears. I can't eat anything that's gonna fuck my stomach up while I'm driving.
I agree. For whatever reason, on a road trip or even like when we're flying, we go to, once we get past security and you get that little fucking place to grab a little water. I'm a big, I don't know. I always get like peanuts, or trail mix.
Yeah.
That's really the only time. I don't eat it at home.
Yeah. Trail mix is good, dude.
It's just when I'm on the road,
Trail, on the trail.
Yeah.
Go for the
Mike, anything else? You have anything else to add about that or no?
No, not really.
Weren't they a particular flavor pork rind too? I remember.
No. I don't do barbecue or none of that shit. No, I do regular salted pork rind.
I've never had a pork rind in my life.
Me either.
You know what I mean?
And
this guy's eating at fucking 9:30 in the morning.
I read somewhere that they're better than eating like a potato chip or something. And I
I don't
personally
believe that
like
shit at all.
And I like the flavor. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
What exactly is it? Like
It's fried fat, fried pork fat.
Oh Lord!
Wait,
man.
you're saying it's better than a fucking
literally
chip?
It's literally the skin of a pig, pretty much.
Fried,
the skin of a pig?
fried and salted.
Yeah, I mean, just like the
dude.
first layer after the actual skin.
Nah.
Dude, is there
It's
another animal
It's good.
on this fucking planet that we get more from
I know.
than the pig?
dude.
Right?
I think I ate it from head to toe.
You'll eat that little squirrely little tail at the
Give me
end.
that tail,
Fry that
bro.
bitch up.
Have you ever
Have you
heard the
had pig's
expression
feet?
from the
Put some mayonnaise on
Have
that
you ever
bitch
had-
and eat it.
I've had pig's feet.
Have you ever heard the expression from the rooter to the tutor?
From
No.
the rooter to the tutor.
No.
That's referring to a pig?
That comes from the pig. You eat everything from the tail to the nose.
Ah.
Wow. I'm trying to think all of
Have you ever seen like real fucking how big they get, bro?
Pigs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're huge, dude.
Dude, they're like the
Size
size
of
of a
this
car,
table.
like a full,
Yeah.
full size car. Like what the fuck? Oh,
We
wait,
hunt
that
them out
little
here.
farm that they have by the Yaphank police
Yeah.
station. You ever go there and see
Oh,
those
my
pigs?
daughter went to school there. Yeah, dude, the pigs in there are fucking tremendous.
Tremendous, Adrian. Like
That's fine.
no, it blows your fucking mind
What?
how big they are.
Inmates used to work over there.
Really?
Yeah.
At the farm, really?
Farm.
No shit.
Adrian.
But Joe, you said you had pig's feet?
I have. My
What-
grandmother used to make.
In the sauce?
I'm sitting here trying to think of the name of the dish it was called, but she used to put them in the
Pickled?
sauce. No, she used to
Was
put
it
them in
pickled?
the sauce, in the
In
red
the sauce, and you just gnawing the fat.
Yeah, it was good, dude.
Wow. All right. Yeah. Okay, what about you, Bal?
So I have a rule. I've been on many road trips. I know exactly what to do, what not to do. What not to do is drink a lot of water, because then you're gonna have to stop a lot.
Yeah.
And
True.
if you're on a road trip, you need to make good time. So my rule is 116 ounce bottle of water per person.
Oh, you have it. You have like a spreadsheet that you pass out during road trips.
No,
better ration that
but it's
water.
a rule. It's a rule. You like we're not stopping. Like I'm telling people, like we're not stopping. Like 8 hours. This is it. We're only stopping for gas.
Well, the good
That's
thing
when we
about
take a
guys,
piss.
Hold on. 16. You're fucking rationing water for 16 ounce bottle of water for 8 hours.
You got to.
You better sip on that bitch.
you
Huh?
have to
Little
realize
cap at a time.
lot of
Little cap at a time.
some of these people that I travel with are older people that have prostate issues. So I don't want them drinking fucking a whole bottle of water and then all of a sudden, hey, we need to stop. I gotta go. So, yeah.
I got you.
It happens.
Okay.
But for
Stick to the
food,
gummy bears.
yeah, for food, I do like peanuts, cashews.
I love
Pop-Tarts.
cashews, bro. I love pistachio.
So a little road trip tip. You know how if you're driving, you could get tired and almost fall asleep.
oh
right?
yeah.
If you have a mouthful of sunflower seeds,
Sunflower
you'll never
seeds.
fall asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You'll never fall asleep.
bro. I eat seeds all the time, dude. I love seeds.
They tend to be a little messy with the shells. You know what I mean? Like
I have a method.
what do you got?
I keep them all.
Cup.
I could keep them all. What?
You're like a squirrel.
I use
Cheek.
a cup.
I have them all on my cheek, and then I fucking stick my finger in there and empty it out.
Wait, so
You keep the empty shells in there?
So I split the seed
Yeah.
with my center teeth.
Yeah.
Pull the seed out, chew it on this side, and the trash goes to the left side.
And you keep it there.
And I keep it there.
And you're sucking the salt
I do
out
it
of
the
it.
other way.
Salt out.
Yeah.
I do it the other way. I put a handful of uncracked in one cheek, split them just like you do with my front teeth, chew the seed with my other side, and then spit it out in a cup. I just keep a cup with me.
Yeah. I mainly only chew them like if I'm at my kids' sporting events and shit like that. And I just spit them on the ground then. But there's so many different varieties of sunflower seeds now. I could only do original.
Yeah,
All the other
sure.
shit gives me a headache.
Yeah, I can't do barbecue.
I saw pepperoni
Ranch.
pizza fucking
Oh,
seeds
God.
the other day, dude.
Do you do David's or Spitz?
I like David's. I tried Spitz. I didn't like it. I tried black pepper Spitz and
Oh.
it gave me a fucking head.
Oh.
you ever try swallows?
No, I saw those, but I passed on them.
I'm not really I'm not a big fan of.
But let's say you're driving at night, and to
That'll
avoid
keep-
getting tired, throw a handful of seeds in your mouth,
Yeah.
and it'll keep you.
Well, you know what happens when you fall. Well, first of all, that's the other thing. This fucking guy falls asleep every time and he's not driving. Every time. This guy, we him and I coming home from a Giants game. Remember what I did to you, right? I got a video of that. I should fucking tell you the game, right? I saw you that video, right?
Yeah.
Fucking Mike was sleeping. We're still in Jersey, bro. We're still in fucking Jersey. We're leaving the Giant, right? We're
drinking all day.
we're coming home from the Giants game, and we're still in Jersey, and this guy's fucking passed out. But I got him, though. I got him.
I'm like a baby. Once I hit the car,
You
if
fall
I'm
asleep when you're driving? Or
no, if I'm not driving, so listen. There's times like on the LIE, driving home. Yeah, I'd be like, motherfucker,
I
you know. But I got to be honest with you. I got the convertible. If I have the top off, there's no way you're fucking
Yeah,
falling
because the
asleep.
wind's hitting you.
Yeah. You're engaged. You know what I mean? So I kind of appreciate that aspect of it. Like I'm not gonna kill myself.
So my stepdad was a truck driver for a while, and he gave me a tip also one time because he knew I was traveling a lot. He said, if you ever get tired, just pull
Twist your
over,
dick?
get out, twist the dick, get out, and go knock on each tire. It doesn't do anything really for the tire. It's just you doing
Get your
something
blood
that
flowing.
You have to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Smart. But Joe from Concomic, another great question.
Thanks, June.
And you know what? And that just tells me, guys, it's time for a road trip,
Road trip.
right?
When did we go to Baltimore? Was that a year ago?
That was
July,
a year-
right?
dude, July-
that was the day.
July 12th, because when we came home, that's when Trump got
was-
shot.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were on the way home.
We just dropped you off, I think.
Yeah.
And it
And we heard it on the radio. Yeah.
Yeah. That was a year ago already, man. Right?
Dude, what the fuck is going on?
Fast. It's scary, actually. All right, guys, continuing with the Brew Crew email. We got time for one more, and that from Barbara from Mastic.
Love you, Bob. Keep them coming.
Barbara from Mastic, our most loyal listener, loyal emailer. She writes in and says, heard you guys bring up the Olympics last week, talking about our local boy, Cam Howard. My question is, if you can go to the Olympics in one sport in both the winter and summer, which would you choose?
Which sport?
Which sport? In
One
As a
in winter?
spectator
in winter?
or participant?
No,
watch.
to if you could be an Olympic athlete. I mean, a participant.
Oh, if you could be a
Yeah,
participant.
if you could be a participant.
Oh, I thought it was.
I'm
a
sorry.
fan.
That's the way I read it. I
That's
apologize.
that's what I thought as a fan.
Oh, as a fan. Oh no, I okay. I mean, hey, but let's do a fan and a participant.
Okay.
Yeah, Mike.
As a fan, I think it would be basketball. Me personally, they pick the best of the best to represent our country. I think that would be an awesome, game to see. Crushing fucking Ukraine by fucking 80 points.
Why Ukraine? Bro? Ukraine's going through so much.
Everybody beats up on them. Why not? See, you know what I mean?
I started blasting.
As a participant, I think I'll be one. If I had the athletic ability, do like one of them slalom fucking races, or some one of them ski fucking flip thing, Winter Olympic fucking. Those guys are pretty talented. It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Joey. What about you?
I think as a participant, snowboarding for the Winter Olympics.
Sean Graham.
Summer Olympics,
Sean White.
I'd love to be on the NBA, or the basketball team. And I think I would spectate those both sports as well.
Cool. Very good. Nice and easy. I saw what you did. For me, I would be a participant in basketball for sure in the Summer Olympics. A participant, a spectator. I think track and field. I really think. I think it would be those. To watch those guys do what they do. It is amazing, man.
Yeah.
The pole vault, the long jump. The way they're hurdling. Just how fast they are. I would like to see that in person. As far as winter, it would be a participant would be hockey, and a spectator would be, I think, the skiing, the downhill skiing.
Yeah, I do enjoy the women's gymnastics though in the summer. That's always one of the good things to watch. That's usually pretty competitive.
I agree.
Which particular exercise do you like to watch? Do you like that mat when
The floor routine?
Yes. I agree.
They're running from corner to corner, fucking flipping.
I'm gonna come.
Flipping.
Woo. Give it to those girls.
And
The rings?
bars, not the rings, the bar, right?
Oh, uneven bars.
Uneven
They
bar.
call
There
those
you go.
dumps. Big,
That I
massive
see.
dumps.
That shit is dangerous as fuck, bro.
What they can do is amazing. Amazing.
Oof.
Okay, what about you?
To participate in the summer, I would do flag football, and I would spectate basketball. For winter participating, I would do curling, and spectate
Curling.
in winter, I would do half pipe.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, half pipe would be very cool to watch.
Yeah.
So that'd be really
Curling. I forgot about curling.
Yeah, with the broom.
Oh, you know what? Dude, I forgot. I changed my answer. I don't want to.
No.
I don't want to participate in basketball. I want to participate in breakdancing. That's what
You might get a gold in there. You know?
That was one and done. I heard.
All ray gun.
I think so. Yeah, I think that's over. Barbara from Massick, another great question.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and keep writing and keep listening, which I know you'll do.
Is that a goal of anybody's to ever actually go to an Olympics?
I would like to do it. It's going to be in LA in 2028. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't go to that. I would not go to that one. Trust me.
I would like to, though, but you're right. I got to be honest with you. I think I would like to go to another country.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I had the opportunity to go to London. I don't know, what was that?
12.
Well,
12.
The problem with the one in LA, there's no infrastructure for transportation. So you're renting a car and you're driving 20 to 30 miles between venues if you're lucky. Because LA is spread apart. I mean, it looks like LA is small, but it's really spread out. So I know for a fact that the aquatic center where they're going to have swimming is in Cerritos, whereas the track and field events are in Exposition Park. So that's quite a ways away, like over 50 miles away.
Oh, wow.
There's no infrastructure for public transit. The airport is a mess. It's under construction. They're not going to have it done. Some of the venues are so old, they're just repurposing a whole bunch of shit. It's so bad. This is the Olympics that I think is going to be really, really bad.
When was the last time the Olympics were in the United States? Was it Tahoe? Salt Lake City, I mean?
I thought it was Seattle or something.
Was it?
I don't know.
I have
no idea.
I feel like
Was it Salt Lake City?
It was definitely there. I just don't know if that was the last time it was there.
The last Summer Olympics was in Georgia or Atlanta.
Oh my God, that was 96. That was 1996.
Yeah.
So I think Salt Lake City was the Winter Olympics, and I'm not exactly.
Didn't a bomb go off?
Yeah, you're right. It was the Winter Olympics.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what year.
Carl Lewis.
Park City.
He was a big deal when we were kids, right? Olympic fucking track and
yeah.
field. Carl Lewis.
Big deal when he sang the national anthem too.
Yeah. he butchered that shit like Roseanne.
Oh, it was terrible.
Fergie was the worst.
Gabe played it. Yeah, Fergie. I agree. Still the worst. All right, very cool, guys. Anything else for before we wrap things up for episode 75?
No.
Yeah. Listen. Let's in the sake of transparency. I think we're making moves with the Epstein files, right? They're gonna have a Maxine Maxwell or whatever the fuck her name is testify, and they ordered the grand jury fucking files or whatever it is. So we're gonna see some shit, hopefully soon.
So, like we said, that story's not going away anytime soon, right?
No.
No?
I don't think so.
Well,
MLK files were just released too.
Oh, anything interesting?
Yeah, and I heard his family was opposing it, so there must be some shit about him in there, right?
Maybe.
I'm curious to see if Jesse Jackson is involved, because there was a conspiracy the entire time that Jesse Jackson had something to do with his assassination.
Well, Jesse Jackson rose to fame after he died.
He did.
Yeah,
he did.
He benefited.
Yeah. There probably would be no Jesse Jackson if Martin Luther King
Was still alive.
was still alive. Yeah.
Right.
I agree. Who knows?
No.
We'll
I
see.
thought I saw breaking news. I was just looking about the Epstein files during recording here,
Really?
but I can't find anything.
No.
Stay tuned.
It's,
that means you have to check us out next week.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
Hopefully, Joey. It'll be. I think I think it's right next to Hot Takes. All right.
some
Well,
news
I'll come
about
up with some
Volpe
hot
for
takes.
some reason.
what'd you say, Gabe?
There's some news about Volpe for some reason.
Uh-oh.
Oh, don't say it. Did he get hurt?
No.
His
I
father
think
got
they're
his
just
ass kicked.
criticizing his play.
What'd you say?
His father got his ass
They're
kicked.
it looks like he made another error, and they're just criticizing his play.
Oh boy!
Yeah.
Don't tell me I lose it again.
He did it again yesterday. So if
Are you recording this?
tonight's another error, bro.
No, I'm not.
They were up
Bad.
4-0. Now it's 4-4.
Oh boy.
That's
Yeah,
it's got to be
it's-
close to over though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, all right, guys. Episode 75 in the books.
Yeah,
look,
baby.
that's a milestone, guys. We're 25 away from 100.
go.
All right.
Let's go.
Thank you guys for listening. Please, like Mike D says, right? Like, share, subscribe, and follow. But the biggest one is subscribe, guys. We appreciate that. Our numbers have been going up higher and higher every week with YouTube and viewership and stuff. And honestly, guys, we appreciate it. We have fun doing this. And if you guys keep listening, we'll keep doing it. And please send the emails.
Emails, yeah.
Thanks.
Gabe, thank you very much. And have a good night, everybody.
Later, guys.
Safe.
Nice job, Gabe.
And we
Thank
say
you.
bye-bye. Bye-bye.